You can't go into the details because we don't know them yet. Can you give us sort of an idea as to when we might start to see a vaccination and inoculation rollout in New Jersey?
Yes, thank you, Brian, and it's great to be back with you. Sorry about the technical issues this morning, but this is an exciting day because we're expecting today the FDA will be meeting. They'll be meeting all day to review the details and the data submission from the Pfizer clinical trials, and we could hear as early as later today or tomorrow that an emergency use authorization will be given by the FDA so that the Pfizer vaccine can start to be shipped to predisposed locations, including those of our hospitals in New Jersey. So we at Hackensack Meridian Health have really been preparing for this for some time, and we could see vaccine get to us as early as this weekend. However, the CDC still needs to finalize their prioritization recommendations, which should happen in an emergency meeting that's scheduled over the weekend, and we should get hopefully final approval to start vaccinating as early as next week. So we're ready to go. We have 31 locations, Brian. We're going to have a hub and spoke type of distribution where some of our hospitals will be the hub, and they will also be able to distribute vaccine to some of the other locations, which we'll call the spokes. But we're ready to go.
Doctor, it's wonderful news. And we spoke, months ago, and you told us about proning and all the different treatments. This is as bad as it is in many parts of America. In New Jersey, we had to suffer it early. You and your excellent team figured out a lot early. We know the vaccine's not going to solve everything right away, but we know that it has a 99.5% survival rate for COVID. If you are younger, maybe under 60, and you are healthy, you're going to likely survive it. So how much will the vaccine be a game changer in as much as it will help, provide literally a lifeline to those who are the most vulnerable?
I think it will be both. It will be a game changer. It will certainly, I think, with the prioritization of vulnerable groups, such as healthcare workers, such as residents of nursing homes, in addition to emergency medical technicians that are out there, the elderly, folks with underlying conditions. I think the prioritizations, have been well thought about, and I think it really will be a game changer. The way I describe it, Brian, is it's the beginning of the end. So what it means is that, we can't let our guard down because, first of all, the Pfizer vaccine as well as the Moderna vaccine that we're expecting, hopefully approval maybe even as soon as a week after the Pfizer vaccine gets approved for emergency use. Both of those vaccines require 2 doses. It's going to take a while for the antibodies to build up within the system. So we're going to, before we get to what they're talking about, herd immunity, Dr. Fauci's talked about 70% of the population, it's going to be months and months. So we're going to still need to mask. We're still going to need to socially distance. We're still going to need to make sure that we're washing our hands frequently. We can't let our guard down. But honestly, this is the beginning of the end, I do believe.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.